Alright, so back in. Don't think I was recording that story time. Anyway, this, I think, I'm going to say a few things again because I don't know what was cut out and what wasn't. I believe this is a remake. They sort of redesigned the original Halo mount that they did a couple of years ago. It's a little bit harder to get to these screws, but I also think they fixed a few of the problems. I have a fondness for shotguns, even though this isn't a shotgun. When my partly because I may be alive today because of one. When my mother was a young mother, married to her first husband, and it was just them and my older sister. They lived in a bad part of town. Her husband worked nights. So, young mother, I think she was 21 at the time, all alone, middle of the night, she hears someone breaking in. Not good. Runs, and she does the only smart thing. She grabs my older sister, who I think was either 2 months or 2 years at the time. Can't remember. Timeline is a little foggy for me. Brings her into the bedroom, and when that burglar broke in, got to the bedroom through the door open, I like to think he saw my older sister cradled in my mother's arms, but before that he saw my mother staring him down with that evil eye that she has. But before that, pretty sure he saw the business end of that 12 gauge pointed right at his face. She was lying back in the bed with the buttstock pushed up against the headboard. She was sitting down, holding a baby in one arm, aiming that shotgun with the other. She never had to pull that trigger. I believe he said something along the lines of, "I think I'm in the wrong house." And he got out of there. Scary to think what might have happened if she hadn't had that with her. Alright. Okay, look at that. Adds a little bit of weight to the gun, but not much. And it doesn't look like I have any leftover pieces except for the pick rail, which I don't really want to put on right now, so let's load it up. Yeah. Let's see what we got going here. By the way, it's always a success when you finish a project and you don't have a bunch of extra pieces rolling around. Because that means maybe you did it right. Let's see how. First, gotta put away the old screws that came off the. Always keep your old screws. You never know. Heck, someone might need them. I probably won't ever take this off, but somebody might need some. Alright. Pop the receiver and the barrel together. Always finger tight. Don't over tighten this. You will end up boogering up the tip here because you're going to get the monkey wrench out and try to pull it off. Don't do it. Just with your fingers. That's more than enough. And let's find that box here. Brand new box of my new favorite defense load for this gun. Oh, look at those. There's 10 of them in here. Means I'm going to have glue on left over to do something with. I don't know. Now, the idea would normally be to load them this way. And I can agree with that to an extent. And maybe if this were a full-size shotgun, I would, but I found the easiest way to reload this, because all the weight is back here to begin with, and now that I've put this on here, it's even heavier. I am going to load them like that, because I get the feeling, or because whenever I reload, I find myself flipping the gun over. Resting it against my my hip and loading it that way. And that has been working for me. That may change when I take this out and practice with it. But for right now, I'm going to load these just like that. And again, subject to change. You never know. And there you have it. The early makings of my stupid gun. It's not going to have much of a purpose. It's going to look crazy. And heck, if I ever have to use it in a self-defense situation, probably going to get a few weird looks. But, it's what I wanted. And so I'm happy with it. Thanks for watching this. I hope it may have inspired you to do something with your Shockwave. Maybe it inspired you to go out and get a Shockwave. The next improvements I'm thinking of will likely involve a heat shield. Got to find a heat shield that will fit a short barrel like this. A lot of the ones I've been looking at need to be cut down. I believe I said I'd like to replace the safety latch there. Replace the follower plug. I've seen some nice stainless steel ones, and I saw another one that lights up. That one might be interesting to try. Let's see. Again, I don't know about this pick rail. Seems a bit egregious. Oh, but one thing I do know I will be doing, and it'll be coming in the next couple of days, a very inexpensive grip solution that will make this much easier to control. And the guy at the gun shop I like to go to recommended this to me. He says he's had good luck with it. I'm excited to try it. It was much cheaper than some of the other options out there for the Shockwave. So I'm going to give it a go, and I'll make another video, show you what happens. have any suggestions for me, modifications I can make, some changes, heck, if you just want to call me stupid for doing this, go for it. Pop that down there. I'm happy with it though. I think it'll get some looks at the range. This is the part where I have trouble ending a video, so bye.